All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming live from our Joburg office. Good morning and welcome back to the opening bell with myself, Tshepo and Ashley. And this is brought to you by TD Markets and TD Markets Academy every Mondays to Fridays at 9, streaming live on YouTube. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. It's a quick one for us. We are looking at the stocks. We're going to talk about the BMW stock, Delta Airlines, as well as Tesla, right? The BMW and Tesla will be updates, but the Delta Airlines is going to be a new analysis, all right? So without wasting time, let's get right into it. The BMW stock, all right? The BMW stock, we spoke about this, I think it was a month or two ago, and then we said it's facing significant pressure because its largest market, which is China, BMW's largest market in the world is China. That's where they have made the most sales, all right? But now, recently, there's been poor sales in China due to the Chinese consumers preferring to use its locally produced electric vehicles. As a result, the sales in China for BMW has been poor. So this has had a significant impact on the BMW stock as it has fallen, right? Over 13% since the beginning of August, right? So it ended Q3 on a negative note and it's starting Q4 on a bad note, all right? So at the moment, BMW is bearish. So we're going to have a look at the charts, but fundamentally, this is what's happening, all right? As you take a look at the charts, a very simple one, the market has already moved, but we can see that the market has broken this support trend line. It has broken the structure to create a bearish structure. So what we see right now is a bearish structure, right? This is indicating that the sentiment is negative. It's bearish. So now we're anticipating price to continue trading lower, the stock to continue trading lower, and we're looking at this 50 and 61.8 area of the Fibonacci, right, for some possible test of the zone. So where the market is right now, we're anticipating the stock to continue dropping back down to the zone, right? And then we'll talk more about this once it reaches the zone. But as it is right now, it has already fallen. I don't think there's going to be any opportunities, but we'll see. But we'll talk about this once it has reached the zone, right? There could be a pullback. We'll have to wait and see. There could be a retest of this. We'll have to wait and see. But nonetheless, we're anticipating the stock to continue trading lower. So this is the BMW stock, all right? And then you've got the Tesla stock, which we were bullish. The last time we spoke about this, we said price is going to go up. It has moved towards the upside. And what we see right now is a pattern that suggests that the momentum is still bullish. So therefore, we are likely going to get a continuation of price because of this pattern, right? So the Tesla stock remains bullish, and we are looking at that $488 price level, right? We're anticipating the market will reach that high around $488 per share. So nothing hectic on the Tesla stock. We're just doing an update, looking at the continuation pattern and looking for some more upside. And then you've got the Delta Airlines, right? The recent fundamentals on the Delta Airlines is that it has reported quarter three results, right? So the Q3 results are out, which have exceeded Wall Street expectations for revenue and profit, right? This is one of the main drivers behind the current rally of the stock that has risen 6% so far this week. So we're looking at a bullish stock, right? Because of the news, we're looking at the bullish stock. That's why this week alone, price has risen over 6%, right? So the current structure is bullish, and we want to follow the structure and up until we reach that high there. Up until we reach this high. So this is where we see the stock going, all right? So it has already formed a higher low. It is closer to the previous high, but whatever happens, we're anticipating price to continue pushing towards the upside. All right, so the fundamentals are driving this current stock, right, which are positive. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how things are looking at the moment. We've got the BMW stock, which is bearish. We've got the Delta Airline stock, which is bullish, as well as the Tesla stock, which is bullish. All right, so let's see how price will react later on during the course of the week, and then we'll come back with updates. But this is what we have for you guys this morning. All right, don't miss the trading room later today at 2 p.m. as we will be expanding on these further. All right, so guys, that's it from us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck and cheers.